It's Thursday, March 26th, 2020, and we are here for a very special Clean Beauty Podcast bonus episode. I am here for the first time ever with a co-host, another podcaster named Paige. Paige, what's up?
Hey.
So exciting. It's fun to do this. So,
Yeah.
little backstory. Paige and I started working together on this app, Podcorn. We started talking. She did like an ad and we did a partnership. And then that partnership blossomed into a friendship. And I just happened to ask her about working together on Clean Beauty Con. I told her my dream of doing this conference, and she was like, I'm all in. I want to do this. And so we started working together, and it's been incredible to say the least, right?
Yes, it has. It's been so fun. Oh, and so exciting.
Tell them about your podcast.
So my podcast is a true crime podcast. It's called All the Things That Keep Us Up at Night. And I basically just research a lot of insane true crime cases and tell the stories and write it myself. I research everything myself and edit it and produce it and everything everything myself. So
Yeah, it's so cool. You
it's
guys have to check it out.
fun. Thanks.
So we are co-hosting this episode because we had some crazy stuff happen. You guys may have heard about it, called COVID-19. The coronavirus has taken over the world. And I had just finished up my retreat. So everybody that was at my retreat, it was a sold out event in Carmel. Everybody that left that basically went straight into quarantine or whatever they're calling, shelter in place. And so my events in New York for the next retreat, the summit, the conference, even my own wedding was canceled or postponed until
That made
further
me
notice.
so sad.
I know. And so we were like, well, what the heck are we going to do about this? Because we already have our brands on board. We already have our partners, our sponsors, and we have a wait list of people that want to join our event. And so I was like, I have to do a virtual summit. God was telling me I have to take this online. And it was a new thing because it's scary, it's not something that
Yeah.
I'm really great with in-person events. And so it was just okay, is this really what I'm gonna do? And I was like, okay, if I do this, I need a team. So Stephanie helped with the web design and helping with the overall brand. And then Paige was like, let me take on Instagram and get stuff out there and get our sponsors and vendors and other affiliates on board. And now it's it's going to be huge. It's going to be sold out by Sunday. We're so excited. So this is
Unbelievable, the response. The response has been amazing.
yeah, and we're trying to do everything we can to empower women, to empower the community of beauty entrepreneurs, professionals, wellness advocates, everybody who's in this. We're all in it together. And the outbreak obviously has been crazy, and it's been huge in New York. And the next retreat that I had was planned for New York. And so I'm so sad. My bachelorette was supposed to be there too, and everything's canceled. And so we're just trying to be super positive over here. And the
Yeah.
podcast is co-hosting this event with several other sponsors, Lash Binder, and we're putting on this virtual summit. So let's talk about the speakers. Paige is one of those people. That's why she's co-hosting. I wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek, but let's talk about some of the other speakers. Take it away.
There's going to be Dr. Britney Pinkett Rose. She is a doctor of Chinese medicine and acupuncture. And Carla Abruzzo. She is an actress, and she has her own clean beauty line called Carluche, or is it Carluche? How do
Carlucci.
you Carluche? Oh, I love that. Okay. Yeah. And we've got Guyanne,
Lufrano.
Lufrano, and she's going to be talking about strategy and online marketing. Um,
Yeah, for
let's see.
service-based businesses, which is basically what so I've been working with Guyanne for over 2 years. She was my original, like one of my first mentors ever, and she helped me
Oh,
with my sales, my marketing, my strategies, and every time I have an event, I always ask her to come speak, and she so generously does. She's so good at what she does. She's worked for Fortune 500 companies. She's built million-dollar brands. She has like all this knowledge and all this love to give to entrepreneurs, and believes that, you know, if you want to leave a corporate job, you can. And if you want to do a side hustle, you can. And she's been so supportive.
yeah.
She works with me at Beauty Counter. She's one of the like managing directors or something. So she does really well there. She also has 2 kids, a beautiful family. She lives locally. So I meet with her all the time. She also came to the retreat and is just an awesome woman. So you'll be so inspired by her talk alone.
Yeah, I cannot wait to meet her.
Yes.
And also, Kate Fish is going to be speaking about budget survival tips from a Northern Russian.
Yeah, so she has this awesome accent. I love Kate. She has this brand called Qatari Beauty. It's really awesome. And she, she like sources everything from local artisans. She like goes to, Egypt to like source the ingredients and like what and goes through every step of the process.
No
Like
way.
she's like
Wow.
super amazing and has like the cutest little girl. And she was at the retreat as well.
Oh.
She came to speak. She was just on the retreat video that came out, and she's just a light. She's so great. Everyone loves her, and I'm really excited to hear her beautiful accent talk about all kinds of ways that she's been surviving through this. And she actually is the one who told me about Talk Shop Live, which is this virtual online platform. There's so many of them now where you can go on and you can basically sell your product live and talk to people about your product and have people like buy it. And you can interact with those customers rather than just having them go to a website and not know who you are. Being able to talk about your product as a founder is like really powerful, because you can have people ask you questions about it, you know, that they wouldn't normally get to do. And so she told me about that platform, and she's in about 100 stores worldwide. So she's really, really cool. We,
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah, we got
We
Anna.
Yeah, Anna Marie. She's going to be doing a hope healing and health breath work session, which should be really fun.
Yeah, so that's at noon. So what we decided to do is every hour on the hour we have a speaker. So from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. we have a speaker every hour. And that speaker is not going to talk for the full hour. We want to give you guys access to have Q&A, to hang out in the virtual chat rooms, to hang out with each other, to be able to talk to the speakers and interact with the brands, take part in giveaways that we're going to be doing. We're going to have a lot of fun surprises that we haven't listed on the website, because we're not going to just say this has been something we've been planning for months. We haven't. To be the realist, I just secured another brand 5 minutes ago before this talk, because the brands are like, we
Exactly.
want to hop on. How can we be a part of it? Can we be included in the wellness tote bag? It's like, yes, yes, yes. Oh, and do you want to do a giveaway? And they're like, yeah, let's do it. So it's been really incredible, the support from the brands as well as the founders and the people who love these brands and have their own makeup lines, or are makeup artists themselves. Like, we have so many people tuning in. We have someone in Japan tuning in. We have different people from all over the world that are able to join us and connect. And so we have so many amazing things for you guys. And the value on the website says like $500 or something. We knocked that down by 90%. We added another code, Clean Beauty Podcast. If you want to use that code, that'll get you another 10% off. It's virtually free, and the value now is way over $1,000. So this thing is just growing and growing, with so much.
Mhm.
Just talked to Poopery, right? You just had a talk with them.
Yes. Yes, Poopery. I love Poopery, by the way. It's amazing.
I know.
Like it literally it works, you guys. It works.
It works, and it's so great. They have this new like glitter spray, and you guys, I didn't even know Poopery was natural, clean, like essential oils. Like, I had no idea. And so
I didn't either.
they
I had
participated
no
in the
idea.
retreat, and everyone was like, wait, this is clean. And I was like, I know. And it was crazy. So those are some of our speakers. Of course, I'm going to be speaking on building a community. And as you know, if you're wherever you're tuning in from, you know that I have communities in multiple different ways. I have my podcast community, I have my conference community, I have my lash binder community, I have my own community, and for the retreats now. And so I'm able to build, and I want to share how I'm able to do that so successfully, being authentically myself, and I'm not spending a lot of money on marketing. I've never had a publicist before. I've done all this on my own. I'm able to create massive revenue from little to nothing. This podcast is a testament to that. I created it out of nothing with just a speaker and my computer I already had and my phone, and I was able to monetize from that, make thousands of dollars, and inspire and uplift other people and other brands that I believe in. So it's been really an amazing story. And no, I'm not just going to talk about podcasting, but I also created my own brand, Lash Binder, and there's so many aspects. And what I'm seeing from the speaker form, or from the form that everyone's filling out on the website, is that people have a lot of other questions that I didn't even think of. And so I'm going to be opening up the floor every time we have a break or lunch together, or we're pouring another glass of wine, for you guys to be able to ask me these questions about your business. Like, what are those questions you have? What are you trying to do with your own business? And we can bring you live on. So if you want to have your, makeup or your favorite lipstick on, so that if you get brought on, if that's something you want to do, you can let us know, and we can bring you on to do a virtual overview of your business, or talk about some techniques or some things you're working on. And if you want to get advice from the community, like, we can have polling and do some fun things like that. So you can get so much out of this if you show up, and all you have to do is show up in your jammies and hang out with us.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait. I can't wait to learn from all of these women all throughout all of the summits. I just cannot wait.
So Paige, let's talk about what you are going to be speaking on. It's such a powerful topic. It's not 100% like clean beauty related. And I think a lot of people are like, oh, well, I'm not in the beauty industry, like I don't need to attend this sort of thing. But we've diversified this. We have three brands, but we also have three other people, and you yourself included, that has some really amazing things to say. So why don't you give them a sneak peek of what's to come, what people can expect from you, and another kind of aspect to the virtual summit?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about pretty much empowerment of chronically ill women and women like me who are tired of staying at home and feeling like they cannot do anything from home. And that's how, I learned about clean beauty through, learning about podcasting. And then I was on Podcorn looking for a sponsor, and Lash Finder you happened to be on there. And that's how I started learning about clean beauty. And, then we became friends. And then when everything just started coming together, and you can absolutely do things from home and still make a difference. Like, even if you're laying down in bed, if you are able to pick up your phone, you can make a difference. If you're able just to pick up your phone, and if you can make pictures or, help out online in some way, you can make an impact. And I've
Absolutely.
learned that, through you and through working with the Clean Beauty Con Instagram. And, it's amazing what you can do. And it's been so uplifting for me, because for years I've just felt like I'm not contributing anything to society. Like, what am I doing? And I got inspired to start a podcast, and I just have my phone. I have a little microphone that hooks into it, and that's it. And I lay in bed and I do my podcast. And then I lay in bed and work on stuff for Clean Beauty Con. I mean, that's basically it. And like spreading the word about clean beauty. And you can change people's lives by doing that.
Yeah, it's oh, it just fills my heart, and I love that you're able to now empower other people in this way. It's so incredible. So thank you so much for
Well,
being a speaker too, and
thank you. Thank you
yeah.
for giving me, a chance to show that I can still do something, because honestly for the longest time I was like, what am I contributing? I'm not doing anything. Like, and I used to be a workaholic before I got sick, and so, I'll be talking about what my illness is and things like that, and how, how the whole journey kind of started, getting into podcasting and realizing there's more you can do at home, even if you're bedridden and can hold your phone or, be on a computer. There's so many things you can do.
Yes, there's so many things you can do. I totally I totally agree. Well, thank you for that. I'm so excited to tell you guys about a couple of the Wellness Toast sponsors. So, one of the first ones that reached out that has been continually supportive of my podcast of clean beauty since the very beginning is Atique Naturals. They have been so overwhelmingly supportive, and they're angels from heaven. They supported my 1 year anniversary podcast dinner for the Clean Beauty podcast. They were there at the retreat giving away sunscreen, clean mineral sunscreen. They are now giving away deodorant, roll on deodorant for everybody attending this summit. They are just incredible and so giving and loving. And I guess you are what you
Mm.
attract, because I have always been so giving with everything I have and just so open. And so
Mhm.
I'm just like, it's so great to have people like them. We also have Lash Binder, of course. We have uh Kiasi Beauty. So Kiasi is natural health, natural supplements for healthy skin and hair, gut. They boost energy, and they offer some amazing uh, things that they're going to send out samples. Again, everyone who's attending is going to get a sample of this. They're also contributing for the giveaway. Very exciting. Like we said, Poopery. We have several other brands too, and I'm just so excited. Mona Moon Naturals. They are handmade
Love it.
skincare. They're doing a lip balm for everyone attending, sending them out and offering promo codes, and they offer an amazing program to partner. Um, we're generously sponsored by Codex Beauty. They've been a partner from the beginning. Blue Beautifly. They've been massively supportive of everything we're doing, and it's just incredible. And oh my gosh, it's just it's so beautiful, and it's so amazing to be able to even say that these brands during this kind of horrific time for so many of our businesses are still in the spirit of giving and want to help women and empower them with product and empower them to share their products online to be able to make a commission and all of that. So thank you to our sponsors.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And like I said, we'll do giveaways, contests. We're still figuring out exactly how we're going to do all of that, but we're going to be we're also going to have some amazing bonus content. So freebies not mentioned that are on the website and some downloadables. I'm working on different things for you guys to have, and each of the speakers has something in store up their sleeve for you. Um, and if you can't make it this Sunday and you hear this on Sunday and it's going on, just to let you guys know, we have several other summits set up. So if you go to cleanbeautycon.com/register, you can see all of the different dates. So the next ones are the 5th, April 5th. We still are putting that one together. We have 2 or 3 speakers. We're still doing submissions for speakers. So if you're interested in speaking at a future summit or in real life event, you can go ahead and do that. We also have uh, the 18th, Saturday, April 18th, another one-day virtual business summit, and we haven't even opened up tickets to that one yet because we're so focused on this one this weekend. And then we also have our first 2-day summit, which is already has a wait list. It's May 8th and 9th. It's a Friday and Saturday. It's a 2-day virtual business summit. It's all about business, for your business. And by May, the landscape of the beauty industry is going to be looking a lot different. So we don't have all the details for everything we're going to be talking about because the COVID-19 has changed so many of our businesses in so many ways. And right now, so many of us are working on getting hospitals masks, hand sanitizers, soaps. What are they going to need
Mm,
in a month or two? So I
yeah.
think that as our businesses shift and as we pivot, we will be able to bring you new content that can serve you for the month of May, and new brands that we're working with, new partners, new speakers that can talk about what's going on right now and how they can help you. So if you are interested, go to cleanbeautycon.com and just sign up for our mailing list. You'll be the first to know when everything comes out, what to look for, and all of that. So there's that information. And also, if you're interested in partnering, we have a resource page. We built a resource page uh, for opportunities. So, when you're working with us, we offer customized support and opportunities for everyone in the health and beauty industry. Are you an influencer? We can work with you. If you're a brand, we can work with you. You can sponsor our summits. You can offer your affiliate program that is free. You can add your name to the list, add your brand, and it's a resource guide that we've built so that when our VIP members sign up for our conference and our community, that they are able to get exposure to the people who are committed um, and willing to share brands.
Exactly. Get new eyes on your brand. It never hurts. It never hurts to get new eyes on your brand.
Absolutely. And if you have a beauty product, a new beauty product that just came out that you think our community needs to know about, then you can apply to be included in our wellness tote for our next VIP's event. You can, like I said, if you're looking to be a speaker, you can apply to speak at our summit. All of this is on our resource page. We now offer press. We had some inquiries from a few different bloggers, a few different magazines that wanted to cover the next event that we had. So last night I went online and I created a press opportunity. So if you're a writer, a reporter, a blogger, and you want to register as press to cover one of our events, we're open to what that could look like. So know that we have created, we are listening to you. And when you reach out to me and you reach out to Paige, on the Clean Beauty Con Instagram or on our Twitter or on our LinkedIn, which we have built all of these so that you can access us in whichever way you'd like. We're listening to you. We're responding immediately.
Definitely.
Like we had a magazine reach out last night asking about press. And so I built the press thing like within 10 minutes because I wanted to have her to have a form so that we can keep everything organized. And so it's very, very streamlined. It's really easy to find things on our website. And, SD Fleur, I want to thank Stephanie for creating our website, our logo. She did an amazing job with everything, and Destiny Joy Photography for the amazing photos. All the photos you see on the
Yes.
BeautyCon website, she took all of those. We actually did a styled shoot in my house. These are all items that are personal and dear to me. All the photos you see, like my salt crystal lamp, my little flowers, my pen, like my favorite pen, and like all the things you see on the website, like it's an extension of me. And these photos are not stock images. These are photos from my event, from my retreat, from the Clean Beauty Con, all of that. And then we were mentioned in Forbes, and I think that was a huge motivation for me to when Forbes wrote an article about the fearless entrepreneurs, in clean beauty, and I was mentioned, and the conference was highlighted, that for me, instead of just like, oh, COVID happened, and I'm just gonna have to
Right.
all blow over, it was like, no, people are looking to me, people are emailing me, people want to be a part of this, so how can I keep this going? And so I want to thank Mimi Fox for highlighting me in the Forbes article and putting me first. And she's just so amazing. So thank you for all of that. And then we are having a call for sponsors. So if you are looking to sponsor the show, looking to sponsor a retreat, or you want to be included, make sure that you apply to do that. And we will accept as much press you know as possible. So if you do have a blog, or you're looking to expand your business into beauty, definitely get in touch with us, and we'll see what we can do about working something out. If you have a podcast, a blog, whatever it is. We also wanted to do something really special about free tickets. So Paige, you can tell them what that is all about.
Yes, we have a giveaway going on right on Instagram. If you share the post, like it, tag 3 friends, I am randomly going to pick a winner tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And good luck to everyone. Somebody's going to win a free ticket to this Sunday's summit. So, yeah.
Yay. And we have free tickets available for anyone with cancer, active military, or anyone in the healthcare field. If you can show us that you have donated to a cause during this time, whether it's um, sewing masks, or giving your beauty products to people in need, or helping your community serve them with food, or whatever it is, let us know, and we will provide you with a comp ticket to this. We don't want anybody to feel left out, or feel like, if $40 is a lot of money for some people, and we understand that. So for the
Right.
new code we created for this specific episode is Clean Beauty Podcast. That gets you 20% off. That's the highest ticketed percentage off that we've offered for this, because it's already discounted over 90%. Like I said, now it's over 1,000%, because we have like so much value in this that we've added just in a couple days. So make sure that you share this on your story, you share on your platforms. You can send a blast, an email. Even if you can't attend, know that we will have recordings of this. So if you hear this later and you were like, I really wish I could have heard all those speakers, or I really wish I could have talked to Paige and connected with her and heard her story, we're going to be offering that. So if you want to register and let us know that you can't make it because you're working in the hospital, you're a nurse, or you're working on your own beauty line, or you heard this too late, just know that we can offer you a recording. You can still buy a ticket, and we'll send you the recordings. So we have created all the options that we possibly could have, and that people have given us suggestions. They're like, well, I'm going to be at work. Well, we understand, and so we're trying to do what we can to serve you. So continue to give us feedback, continue to write us on Instagram and on all of our Facebook page, and we opened a community for you guys to connect. So once you register, you can go to apply to be a part of the private Facebook community, and it's a lifelong access. So you can always be in touch. You can bounce ideas off of each other. You can use those people in there as like a beta for your new product, or if you have an idea about creating your own line or your own products, you can use that. All the speakers are in there. And so you have really close, a close-knit community that you can trust. And it's something that I found really helpful when I first started my journey in the clean beauty space, because I had questions that I thought were, quote, stupid or really dumb. And, I was able to have my questions answered by people who have been in the industry longer than me. And I think for some of the feedback I got from the retreat after people saw the video was, oh my God, I didn't realize it was just for the everyday woman, like that wanted to learn about beauty. I thought it was just business. And I said, yeah, that was the title. But we had people come that were brand new into the space who were finding out about clean beauty for the first time and wanted to learn more and wanted to learn from the best. And so you don't have to be in the industry. This isn't invite only to business pros. It is designed for them, but you can implement so many of these strategies and you can benefit from so many of these stories in whatever business that you do. And if you like beauty, if you like makeup, even if you just wear mascara, you can attend our events, attend our summits, our retreats, and feel welcome and be welcomed with open arms. So thank you guys for tuning into this really special last minute quick episode before Sunday. It's not Friday yet, it's still Thursday, but it feels like it's coming up so fast. So we hope that
Yes.
majority of you guys can listen to this, benefit from it, take from it, and understand that it's just two of us right now. Imagine when there's 7 more of us in a virtual chat room with you, being able to talk with you. Just so
And if there's wine involved, it might get a little crazy.
Oh yes, coffee and wine.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us, and thank you, Paige, and we'll see you
Thank you
guys
for
on
having me.
Sunday, bright and early Sunday morning. And the links that we're going to be sending out to join this summit, you guys, even if you have to take your kid to school and come back and join us at 10:30, and then you got to like do a conference call and then come back at 1:30, you can hop in and out. Don't feel like you have to come to all 6 hours, or if you just want to hear from 2 speakers, it was again designed and set up so that you can access it. It's not going to get locked. I know how sometimes some conferences can get go on lockdown. We're not going to do that because we understand everyone has kids, everyone has business, everyone has struggles right now. So we want to make it as all access as possible. So just know we have so much in store, and we're so grateful. And we'll see you then.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Of course. If you guys want to find out more, go to cleanbeautypodcast.com @cleanbeautypodcast, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.